Welcome to my yard in beautiful Key West. My name's Madek and I'm going to teach you how to play didgeridoo. Number 1, buzz in your lips. Number 2, the whistling technique. And 3, adding your voice. The basic drone's produced by making an airtight seal with the didgeridoo against your lips, with lips being in the middle of the mouthpiece, and buzzing your lips. When you're making the drone for the first time, place the mouthpiece in the center of your mouth so that your lips are in the middle. You can also place it off to either side, whatever works for you, whatever's comfortable. The next step, step 2, is changing the pitch with your tongue like in whistling. Your lips are actually still buzzing, not puckering up because you'll lose the drone if you pucker. So when you do this, that's how you get the pitch change. The third technique, adding your voice, produces multiple harmonics with the didgeridoo, and you can get many different sounds and rhythms by adding your voice like this. Most didgeridoos have a beeswax mouthpiece, which is nice because you can adjust the outer rim by pulling it out or pushing it in with your finger just slightly until you find just the right size that fits you. It may seem like I play without stopping, but what I'm actually doing is called circular breathing. It's an advanced technique where you breathe in through your nose as you're expelling the air out with your cheeks. Now, as you're squeezing the air out with your cheeks, you take a slow breath in through your nose. So circular breathing is a technique of coordination, kind of like rubbing your belly and patting your head. It takes you a while to do that, but once you get it down, you'll be able to squeeze the air out and breathe in at the same time. And when you're circular breathing and you're playing the instrument, you never breathe when you're entirely out of air. You actually breathe before you feel like you're going to be using up all your air. You get down to here, you take a breath in. Didgeridoo players never always go all the way down because you don't have enough air in your cheeks to sustain the sound while you're taking a breath in. And that's all there is to it. So to wrap this up, I'm going to give you some advice. Playing the didgeridoo takes practice. You're going to want to practice about 15 minutes in the morning, maybe 15 minutes at night. Put it down when you get frustrated with it, but once you get a few good sounds, it's going to keep you going. And if you don't have a didgeridoo, come down to beautiful Key West, visit us at Mallory Square, where you can watch the sunset, buy a handcrafted didgeridoo by me, Madek, and I'll be happy to teach you how to play right there on the spot. So that wraps it up. Thanks for enjoying the video, and I'll see you later. So once you got the basics down, here's 3 easy sounds that you can work on. They're the dingo howl, the kookaburra, and the boomerang. Let's start with the dingo howl. It's where you're adding your voice behind your buzzing lips. And you start from a high pitch and go down low, and it's like this. Number 2, the kookaburra. You're using the same technique with the dingo howl, but you're stuttering your voice and staying in the high pitch range. And the last sound, the boomerang, is created by using the whistling technique and using your tongue and fluttering it back and forth like this. And when you get those sounds mastered, you can fuse them together and do this. Bambuda.